Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Buzzards franchise, even number 10. Last episode, we took on the Jacks in what ended up being a 16-inning marathon game that saw two pitcher injuries, one to the Jacks starter Elmo Slayer, one to our reliever Alvin Resplendent, but we managed to edge out them out for the win. 3-2 the final in 16 innings as starter Silvio vultured the win after one inning of scoreless relief work. And we did it off our old pitcher, Emily Bonventry, who we may see down the road in one of the two matchups against the Jacks later on this season. With that win, we're now on a 3-game winning streak, and we're back at 500 at 3-3 as we come into today's matchup against the Overdogs. This is a first of 3 against the Overdogs this season. It's on the road. We're going to be sending veteran Silvio to the hill. Thankfully, she didn't throw that many pitches in her appearance. She's 1-0 on the year, no ERA, and a no whip in 1 inning pitch this season. And on the mound for the Overdogs is their number 2 pitcher, Beavis Ortiz. 10th-year veteran has no record, a 9.82 ERA, and a 2.45 whip. Lineup we're going to be sending out there for today's game, leading off in right field is 10th rookie Hoots Huerta. Batting second, locked in center field is Worry Less, Spool Worrymore. Batting third, locked in at first base, Miriam DDP Doherty. She is a little tired, but she does need to play here. Batting fourth, 10th catcher Burn Oliver. Batting fifth, third baseman Steve Collins. Batting sixth, rookie second baseman Corey Pepperonis, who's also a little tired from that marathon game, but he's out there nevertheless, showing the team his support. Batting seventh, shortstop Turtle Soto, the utility player. Batting eighth, veteran left fielder Slapper Glute. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Silvio. Glute in there for Jared Mealy to give him a day off, which will slide Worrymore over to center. Let's get it on. Alright, looking at the Overdogs this year, they are leading the division right now at 4-1, so they are in first place. Looking to keep their game-and-a-half lead on us here. They are pretty average across the board in their hitting and pitching ratings. They're really, really good on the space paths, though, and their defense is pretty good, too. Nothing to sneeze at, so they rely a lot on that. And this combination has been working for them this year, as they have won 4 of their first 5 games, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to be up first today, so that'll be Huerta leading us off, the rookie Tense out in right field. Rookie leading off, hitting only 207 on the season with a homer and 2 RBIs on the year. Facing Ortiz, the 10th-year vet, getting his second start of the season. Beavis, in his first start, took a no decision, which I believe ended up being a win, and it was. They started the year 4-0. He had a 9.82 ERA and a 2.45 whip. He only lasted 3 2/3 innings. Gave up 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 7 hits, 2 walks, a homer, and a strikeout. Batting average against on the year, not great right now at .368, looking to bounce back here. He's ready, here we go. Fork ball's low, ball 1. Curveball middle in line at the middle, base hit for Huerta as it's past the diving Hill. Leadoff single for the rookie as he's on to start the game. That'll bring up left center fielder Worry Less, Spool Worrymore. He is locked in, hitting .500 with 2 RBIs. Patrolling center today for the Mealy, who's on the bench resting. Forkball inside, misses, ball 1. Curveball outside, 2-0 the count. Fastball up is fouled off over the leaping first baseman's glove, out of play, 2-1. Fastball up, blooped into center field shallow. That's going to be a tough play. That is going to hang up for Bronco as the center fielder puts it away, 1 down. Next up, batting in the 3 slot today, locked in first baseman Miriam DDP Doherty, hitting .346 on the year with a homer and 4 RBIs. Currently locked in. Heater high, ball 1. Heater high again, 2-0 the count. Look out now. Fastball up. Oh, it didn't swing. 2-1. Damn it. Slider inside, ripped the first right at Jimenez. Just back in safely as Huerta, 2 down. That'll bring up Tense catcher Burn Oliver, hitting only .067 on the year. He is Tense. Forkball in there at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch from Ortiz. That's high on the fastball, 1-1. Fastball at the knees, lined in the center, base hit for Burnout, his second hit of the year, or third hit. I've lost count at this point. He's on with a 2-out single, and he's back to neutral mojo. 2 on and 2 down now for third baseman Steve Collins. Batting in the 5 slot today, contact for his righties active for Steve, hitting .269. 2 RBIs on the year for the third-year player. Ortiz sets and fires. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. Forkball down. Collins rips it to left center field. That's going to get in the gap, and that's going to drop down for extra bases as the speedster's on his way to second already. Coming around third is the second runner. It is a 2-run double for Collins as we lead 2-0 in the first. You love to see it. When Ortiz is tense, even better. Next up, second baseman rookie Corey Pepperoni's batting in the 6th slot today, hitting .267. 3 RBIs, and power of his right-hander active for the young hitter. Little tired, but he's in there playing for us nevertheless. Heater in there, 0-1. Heater in there at the knees, 0-2. Fastball up, skied by Pepperoni's to right center. That is going to hang up for the right fielder, Flubel. He'll put it away, and that will end the inning. But the Buzzards get a 2-run double from Collins with 2 down as we take an early lead. Bottom 1, Hill, Jimenez, and Yamamoto do up against Sanchez Silvio, making her first start of the year. Cheyenne Hill leading off, second baseman hitting .238 on the year with 6 RBIs. She's going to be facing the 10th-year vet, Sanchez Silvio, the former Moose and Crocodons pitcher. Silvio made an appearance last episode in this inning, the marathon against the Jacks. She threw the last inning, getting the win as she stranded the bases loaded with no outs. She gave up no runs, no hits, no walks, and no strikeouts in that appearance. She faced 2 total batters. She got a double play ball and a fly out to get out of the jam. It was masterful to see. Silvio going to be facing the Overdogs today. Jimenez Hill leading off, followed by first baseman Bo Jimenez. Then it is third baseman Yo-Yo Yamamoto. Then batting fourth in the cleanup slot, right fielder Felix Flubel. Batting fifth, original Overdogs left fielder Robin Yu. Batting sixth, original shortstop Kasha Emmon back with the team. She is tense. Batting seventh, 10th-year center fielder Lester Bronco in his second year with the Dogs. Batting eighth, veteran catcher Evan Shukov in his 10th season, former Crocodons teammate of Silvio. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Beavis Ortiz, who is tense. First pitch fastball at the knees. Driven by Hill to center field. Hit pretty well, but it's off the end of the bat. Warmer there at the warning track. Puts it away in center, 1 down. Next up is first baseman Bo Jimenez, sophomore player hitting .400, 2 RBIs on the season. Changeup down and away is just outside from Silvio, ball 1. Ball down and in is low, 2-0. Fastball up, Jimenez takes it for a strike at the letters, 2-1. Work ball down, chop foul, we'll do it again, 2-2. Changeup up and in, popped up in front of the mound, Silvio off to her right, makes the catch, 2 down. Base is empty for third baseman Yo-Yo Yamamoto, hitting .333. 6 RBIs on the year for the 10th-year vet. First pitch fork ball down and in. Chopped in the hole to short. Soto over to his right. Collins cuts him off. He'll fire it to first in time, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 for Silvio. Collins doing it all today. So far to the second, it's 2-0. Soto, Glute, and Silvio bottom of the lineup up for the Buzzards. Leading off, utility player Turtle Soto, hitting only .158 on the year. Shortstop batting in the 7th slot today. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-2. Good start for Ortiz. Forkball middle in is grounded to short. Emmon to her left cuts it off, fires to first, 1 down. Ortiz back to neutral, and that'll bring up left fielder Slapper Glute, hitting either 1 for 2 or 2 for 4 on the year. I'm not entirely too sure. Batting .500. Ball down and in, low and inside, ball 1. Heater inside, misses, 2-0 the count to Glute. Slider down, chop to second, past the diving Ortiz. Hill bare hands at the first in time, 2 down. And that'll bring up Silvio, the pitcher, who is locked in. Base is empty, 2 down for Ortiz. Fastball down, line to center field by Silvio on the rip, but it's right at Bronco, and that's going to end the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom 2, it is still 2-0. Flubel, Yu, and Emmon do up. Leading off the inning, cleanup hitter right fielder Felix Flubel, hitting .350, 2 RBIs on the year. First pitch curveball at the knees, lined up the middle to short, lunge. I meant to lunge with Soto and he leaped. That's going to be a single for Flubel on the chicanery. Leadoff man on, and that'll bring up OG left fielder Robin Yu. Contact was right-hander active, hitting .455 with a homer and 2 RBIs for the 10th-year vet. First pitch fastball up and away is high, ball 1. Change it down and in, inside, 2-0 to Yu. Work ball down and away, check swing, it's low, 3-0. Fastball middle in. Yu takes it. Strike called. 3-1. Curveball at the knees. Yu takes check swing strike. Full count now. Change up inside. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out of the year for Silvio. 1 down. Runner still at first for shortstop Kasha Emin. OG player is 10th, hitting .313 with 2 RBIs. Her second stint with the Overdogs here in the series, as she was picked up in free agency this past offseason. Outside pitch active for the 10th year vet, coming into the appearance 10th today. First pitch curveball down, ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Change up down, chopped up the third baseline. Diving Collins make the stop. Fires to second. Just late. Good thought. He had no play at first. Infield single for Emin. 2 on, 1 down for Lester Bronco, the center fielder. RBI dead for the 10th year vet, hitting .125 with a homer and an RBI on the year. First pitch fastball down and in. Inside and low, ball 1. Fork ball down. Low, 2-0. Change up away. Outside, 3-0. Fork ball down and in. Low, ball 4. First walk for Silvio today. Bases loaded now. 1 down for the 8-hitter catcher Evan Shukov. Hitless on the year for the veteran catcher, but he is familiar with Silvio as they were teammates on the Crocodons for a spell. So let's see if he's remembered anything about his old battery mate. First pitch fastball in there. Strike called. Check swing. 0-1. For ball inside. Hitting the hold of second. Pepperoni's dives, cuts it off. Flips to second. Just laid another infield single. Everybody's safe. 2-1 the score, and that'll bring up Ortiz, the pitcher, hitting .500 with an RBI in the air. Fastball down. Strike called. 0-1. Work ball down and away. Chased it. 0-2. Fastball inside. Misses. 1-2. Third ball down. Chop behind the plate. 1-2 still the count. Change it down and away. Fouled off. Ortiz stays alive. 1-2 pitch coming again. Fastball up and away. Line to left field. Right at Glute as he charges in. Makes catch for the second out. Runners have to hold. Bases loaded. 2 down for Cheyenne Hill, who's 0 for 1 today, intense. First pitch curveball down and away is low. Ball 1. Fastball down and away is outside. 2-0. Change up inside. Strike called. 2-1. Fastball down and in. Strike called. 2-2. Football down and away. Chop foul. We'll do it again. Fastball down. Blew it by her. Strike 3. Hill strikes her out to end the inning with the bases loaded. That ends the inning. Her second punch out of the day. To the third, it is 2-1 though, as the Dogs get 1 on the board. Huerta, Worrymore, and Doherty do up. Hoots Huerta leading off. Rookie singled to start the game, and then he scored on the double by Collins in the first inning. 1 for 1 today. Curveball low. Ball 1. Heater up and away is a strike called. 1-1. Curveball down and in. Turned on by Huerta. Hit well. Left field. That is carrying to the fence. You there to make the catch, though. 1 down. Need a little more oomph. Worrymore up next. He's 0 for 1 today. Popped out the center his first time up. Heater high. Ball 1. Forkball down is ripped foul. Just a little late. 1-1. Fastball inside. Grounded to short. Emin to her right. Backhands it cleanly to first. 2 down. Worrymore down to neutral mojo, and that'll bring up first baseman Miriam DDP Doherty. 0 for 1 today. Lined out to first her first time up. Slider in there at the knees. 0-1. Heater away. 1-1. Check swing inside on the curveball. 2-1. Good take there by Doherty. Fastball middle in. Doherty waits for it. Hits it to center pretty well. That's carrying, but it's out of juice. Bronco makes the catch at the warning track, and that ends the inning. Another easy 1-2-3 inning for Ortiz. Bottom 3, it is still a 1-run game. Jimenez, Yamamoto, and Flubel do up. So both of those were classified as fielder's choices. Interesting. Alright, Jimenez up next. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch, forkball at the knees. Ripped up the middle on the ground. That is a base hit. Jimenez 1 for 2 today, as he'll be on to start the third. How to bring up the 3-hitter Yamamoto. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch fastball up. Strike called. 0-1. Change it down in the way. Chop behind the plate. 0-2 the count. Curveball down and in. Inside. 1-2. Work ball away. Popped up to center. Worrymore coming in. Center fielder calling for it. Makes catch. 1 down. Runner on at first still for the cleanup hitter Flubel. He's 1 for 1 with the single. He also scored a run. Scored on a fielder's choice by Chukov in the second. Change it down and in. Ripped up the middle. Lunging into right center, but it's past Pepperoni's. That is a single. Runner heading for third. Throw in from Worrymore. Just late. It is a double now for Flubel. 2 on, 1 down. Here's Robin Yu. 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time up. First pitch change up away. Fouled off. 0-1. Work ball down and in. Blocked in the dirt. Oliver keeps it from getting too far away. 1-1 the count. Four-seamer down in the way. Chopped in front of the plate. Oliver looks the runner back and fires the first. 2 down. Good heads-up play by the catcher. That'll bring up Emin. Grounded into a fielder's choice her first time up, but she did reach base safely. She's 0 for 1. First pitch fastball up and away is high. Ball 1. Curveball down and in is low. Good block. 2-0. Work ball down. Low. 3-0. Fastball inside. Misses. Ball 4. Second walk today for Silvio. Emin back to neutral. Bases loaded for Bronco. He walked his first time up. First pitch forkball inside. Grounded to second right at Pepperoni's. He'll make the play to first. That ends the inning. Good pitching from Silvio to strand the bases loaded for the second straight inning to the fourth. 4, 5, and 6 to up for the Buzzards. Oliver, Collins, and Pepperoni's. Burnout leading off. Singled his first time up, and then he scored on the double by Collins in the first inning. He's 1 for 1, and back to neutral mojo. Fastball up and in. Inside. Ball 1. Curveball's inside and low. 2-0 the count to Oliver. Forkball down. Line to second right at Hill. 1 down. Unlucky. Next up is Collins. Doubled in 2 runs his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. Curveball inside. Caught the zone. 0-1. Fastball's high. 1-1. Heater away. 2-1. Fastball up and in, line to short, right at Emin, 2 down. Base is empty for Pepperoni. 0 for 1 with the fly out to center his first time up. He is 0 for 1 today. Heater away, misses, ball 1. Curveball down, line to center, base hit for Corey as the rookie has his first hit today. He's 1 for 2. 2 out knock keeps the inning alive for Turtle Soto. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Grounded out to shortstop his first time up. Heater is high from Ortiz, ball 1. Fastball down and in, chop to second. Hill charges, makes the play to first, and that ends the inning. Soto 0 for 2, and that ends the inning. Bottom 4, it is 2-1. Chukov, Ortiz, and Hill do up. Chukov leading off, reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. He also drove in a run on that ground out. He's 0 for 1. First pitch fastball away. Grounded in the hole to third, past the diving Collins. Base hit for Chukov. He's 1 for 2. That is going to bring up Ortiz. 0 for 1 day for Beavis. Flew out to left his first time up. First pitch curveball away. Bunt shown. Pulled back. Strike called. 0-1. Fastball bunt is shown. Popped up to the catcher, where Oliver picks it out of the air, and that is 1 out. Failed sacrifice for Ortiz. That'll bring up Hill. 0 for 2 today. Struck out with the bases loaded her last time up. First pitch change up down and in. Chased it low. 0-1. Fastball up and in. Popped up. Shallow left center. Soto charging back for it. Shortstop is there. Puts it away. 2 down. That'll bring up Jimenez. Singled last time up. He is 1 for 2. Forkball inside. Misses. Ball 1. Change it down in the way. Lined into left center field into the gap. That is extra bases for Jimenez, and that's probably going to tie the game. As it gets all the way out there to the deepest part of the park, Warrior gets it into the cutoff man, and Chukov holds at third as he does not run well. Second and third now for Yamamoto, 0 for 2. First pitch curveball down on the way to Yamamoto in the dirt, ball 1. Yo-Yo 0 for 2 today. Heater up and in, ripped to short, one hopper. Soto fields it cleanly to first, and that ends the inning as Silvio gets out of another jam. To the 5th, it's still 2-1. Glute, Silvio, and Huerta do up for the Buzzards. Slapper Glute leading off, he's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second his first time up. Heater in there, 0-1. Heater away in there as well, 0-2. Curveball down and then is popped up. Shallow right center. Out forward is Hill. She's there. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next up, Silvio, 0 for 1. Lined out the center her first time up. Slider up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Fastball inside is skied to right center. Over forward Flubel. Easy play for him. 2 down. Base is empty for Huerta. 1 for 2 with the single. Lined out his last time up as that's at the knees, 0-1. Sliders away, 1-1. Check swing inside low on the slider, 2-1. Forkball away, outside, 3-1. Curveball down, line to first. Leaping is Jimenez, and he'll make a catch as it robs Huerta of a base hit. Bottom 5 after another 1-2-3 inning. It is still 2-1. Buzzards, Flubel, Yu, and Emin do up. There's Flubel, 2 for 2 today. He's doubled and singled. He's also scored a run. First pitch forkball away is outside. Ball 1. Fastball away. Strike called, 1-1. Change it down and in. Chop up the middle. Pepperoni's to his right. Backhands it cleanly to first. 1 down. Silvio locked in, and that'll bring up Yu, who's 0 for 2 today. First pitch fastball up and in. Fouled back, 0-1. Good ball at the knees. Yu grounds at the second, right at Pepperoni's. He'll charge and make the play to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Emin, 0 for 1. Walk last time up, and now she's back to neutral. He's also reached on a fielder's choice. First pitch changeup up. High, ball 1. Forkball down and in. Strike called at the knees, 1-1. Fastball up. That's high. 2-1. Curveball down and in. Fools her as she's out in front of it. 2-2. Good pitch. Silvio looking to put her away. Heater up and in. Line in the hole to short. Backhanded by Soto cleanly on a hop to first. 1-2-3 inning for Silvio as she's through the 5th. To the 6th. It's still 2-1. Warrior, Doherty, and Oliver do up as we have ourselves a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel. Halfway home here today at Motor Yard. Or not over to Motor Yard. Jesus Christ. I'm not playing the Crocs. Where are we? Swagger Center, that's right. In the Hollywood Hills. Next up, Warrior 0 for 2. Or, I guess you could say Chumpton Hills, I guess. Heater in there, 0-1. Curveball away, misses to Warrior, 1-1. Lined out the second last time up. Forkball down, line to short, right at Emin. 1 down. Unlucky. Doherty up next, she's 0 for 2. Slider away, strike called, 0-1 as Ortiz now locked in. Curveball's away, 1-1. Heater inside, strike called, 1-2. Slider inside, ripped by Doherty into the gap right center field. That is going to get down in 1 hop to the wall out there as Flubel gives chase. Doherty will walk in with a 1-out double as she is in scoring position for burnout. Oliver 1 for 2 today. He's singled and lined out the second last time up. RBI man now active for the first time today. Can Burnout get his first RBI of the season here? Heater up and in is high. Ball 1 is Ortiz no longer locked in. Sliders in the dirt. 2-0. Will they pitch to him? Forkball down and in. Line to left center field, but it's right hanging up for Bronco, who drops it. Oh my God, he dropped the ball, and Doherty's going to be out at third anyway on the E8. 2 down runner at first. And that'll bring up Collins, 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI double, trying to extend the inning. Hey, one boy, how's it going? Yeah, I did kind of miss you. It was sad not seeing you in the chat every once in a while, just telling me it's gone to shit. Although I think that play just went to shit. Holy crap. I'm doing all right, you know. First game of the night, we're feeling good. Nice pitcher still going on. Just, you know, trying to get another win. Looking for our 4th in a row to get above 500 for the first time this season. It'd be nice. Actually, first time in almost 2 seasons. Be a nice point. Collins getting a chance against Ortiz here. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-1. Work ball just inside, 1-1. Work ball up, hard chopper up the middle. Diving is Hill to her right, making the stop, and that's going to end the inning. Unlucky again. Bottom 6, it is 2-1. Bronco, Chukov, and Ortiz. Bottom of the lineup up for the Dogs. Oh, around 10-ish, yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah, I generally start when everyone goes to sleep, so. Fair enough, fair enough. Bronco leading off the inning, 0-1 with a walk his first time up. Grounded out last time up, I believe, with the bases loaded, if I remember correctly. Silvio still locked in, looking to get a quality start here. Work ball down and away. Popped up. Oliver there in front of the plate, now back behind the plate. Makes the catch, 1 down. Next up, Chukov, 1 for 2. Singled last time up. He's also hit a RBI fielder's choice ground out, which didn't get an out, so fielder's choice grounder, I guess. First pitch change it down and in. Low ball 1. Fastball away. Outside. 2-0. Throw ball down and away. Chukov rips it on the ground to second. Pepperoni's to his left. Cuts it off. Fires to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Ortiz. 0 for 2 today. And he's going to be pinch hit for us. So Ortiz done after 6 innings. Quality start for Beavis. Only gives up 2 earned runs. 5 hits. No walks. Pitched really well. Pinch hitting for him, Hoven Bambino, the veteran right fielder who is hitless on the season. Interesting. I don't blame them for choosing him off the bench, though. He's a good candidate. First pitch fork ball down and in is low from Silvio in the dirt. Ball 1. Change it down. Check swing. It's low. 2-0. Change it down and in. Ripped on the ground to second. Pepperoni's to his right. Backhands cleanly to first. 1-2-3 inning for Silvio. She gets a quality start as well. She's through 6. Coming out of the bullpen, left-hander Shay D, the former Sirloin's ace reliever. 10th-year vet will take over in the 7th, trying to keep it a 1-run game. 6, 7, 8. Pitcher slot due up 4th for the Buzzards here in the 7th. Let me check, actually. I don't know. Pepperoni's due to lead off. Rookie 1 for 2 today with a single. Oh, I can't look because he's not on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can. Yeah, he's a B+. Oh, he's playing behind Flubel. And their other left fielder is Yu. They split. I guess Yu got the start because it was a right-hander on the mound. Well, Flubel also can't field outside of right field, so they kind of are stuck with him out there. And Yu is a much, much better fielder than Bambino is, so I guess that's why they picked him. He is still kicking, yeah. He is not retired. 39 years old and still going strong. Same for Nance Tools, who's also on the bench. Also on the bench as a B+. Buster Biggs, 39, going strong. Got a lot of old players on this team. Holy crap. I mean, Shay D's 33 now, so yeah. They got a lot of old people. Speaking of Shay D, let's have a look at her stats on the year. Shay on the year, 1-0. She has a 0 ERA and a 1.25 whip. 3 appearances this year. She's thrown 4 scoreless innings, 5 hits surrendered, and 4 strikeouts. Batting average against .313 on the year for the 10th-year vet. Yeah, they got a lot of vets. My God. Shay still has walk prone. Yep, keeping her from getting that A. I think she's an A- still, right? Yep. Damn shame. Pepperoni's will switch his traits. He's now got his contact trait active against the southpaw instead of his power versus right-hander he had against Ortiz. See how it goes here. Heater high, ball 1. Nice pitch. Curveball outside misses. 2-0. Definitely not power swinging with Corey. Curveball down, ripped in a hole past the shortstop. Base hit for Corey, his 2nd hit today. Rookie on to lead off the 7th. Next up, Turtle Soto. Shortstop is 0 for 2 today. He's grounded out twice. Once to second and once to short. Heater high, strike called, 0-1. High with the heat, 1-1. Curveball down and in is chopped behind the plate, 1-2 the count. Curveball up and in, blooper to left center field. That is dropping quickly. Sliding is you. He makes a nice catch, you bitch. And he's going to double off the runner. Yep. That's why Robin Yu is playing left field instead of Hovind Bambino. If that was Bambino, he would have dropped it. Glued up next, 0 for 2 today. Slapper getting the start. Cutter high, ball 1. Glued is grounded out twice. Cutter low, 2-0. Fastball at the knees. Glute skies at the center. That's going to be an easy play for Bronco as long as he doesn't drop it. He does not this time. He's already dropped one ball. That ends the inning. Bottom 7th. It's 2-1. Hill, Jimenez, and Yamamoto due up. But yeah, we got a lot of slap hitters. I had to fire some people, so we went with the slap hitter route. I think I fired 5 people earlier in the year, so. Hill due to lead off, top of the lineup up for the Dogs here in the 7th. I think I can get one more out of Silvio. We'll see what she can do. First pitch fork ball away. Outside ball 1. This is the 4th time through the lineup here for the Dogs. Peter at the knees. Line to first. Already there. Catches the soft liner. 1 out. Next up is Jimenez. 2 for 3 today. Doubled last time up. He's also singled. He's currently locked in. First pitch fastball down in the way is outside. Ball 1. Change it middle in. Jimenez rips it to right field on the line. Huerta there on the warning track makes the nice catch on the liner. 2 down. Base is empty for Yamamoto. 0 for 3 day for Yo-Yo. First pitch curveball down in the way. Chop behind the plate. 0-1. Fastball up and in. Chased it inside. 0-2. Fooling him badly. Change up and away. Liner down the left field line. That is foul. No, it's fair. Ooh, in the corner. Nice placement by Yamamoto. Blute winds up and fires from the corner into second, but it is late. 2 out double for Yamamoto puts him the tying run in scoring position for the cleanup hitter, Felix Flubel. 2 for 3 today for the bat. Double and a single. Grounded out the second last time at the plate. First pitch forkball down and in. Chop the second. Charging Pepperonis. He'll barehand and flip the first in time, and that ends the inning as Silvio has 7 quality innings, a 1-run ball. To the 8th, it is 2-1. Silvio due to lead off. She'll be pinch hit for Huerta and Worrymore. Sancha goes 7 innings, giving up 6 hits, 2 walks, 1 earned run, struck out 2 batters. Can't complain. She did everything I could have asked for her, especially after our bullpen got, well, drained in that marathon game against the Jacks. Let's see if we can keep the lead here. Pinch hitting is going to be, who are we going to go with? We got a lead. We're going to go with second baseman Bruno Adamo. As the veteran will pinch hit. Former Crocs player hitting .500 on the year. Let's see if the slap hitter can get past D. Cutter in there at the knees, 0-1. Cutter in there on the inside corner, 0-2. Fastball put in, chop to short in the hole. Backhanded by Emin. This is going to be a tough play. Just got the speedy Adamo, 1 down. Hoots Huerta do up next. Rookie 1 for 3 today with a single. Let's read this real quick. Can't handle the 50% fancy, you have to do the 0. Yep, that's exactly what I have to do with my laptop when I play this game on there. Yeah, it is a rough go of it. And even still, it still can't handle it, even with all the settings turned down for maximum efficiency. It's just, yeah, my laptop's pretty bad. I need to get rid of it. I know that feeling, though. It is hilarious. It's so funny hearing the sounds, and then you don't see any of the crowd, and you're like, really? Are they actually cheering, or am I going crazy? Fastball high to Huerta on the first pitch, ball 1. Cutter low, 2-0 the count. Look out now. Don't hang it. She hung it. Huerta drives it right field. Rookie got all of that one, folks. Donger rang. It's in the nest. Second home of the year for the rookie. And that gives us an insurance run. It is 3-1. You turn off ground sounds as well? Oh my god, it's like playing mime baseball. Love it. Now, if only you can mute all the player sounds too. That would be great. Worrymore due up next, 0 for 3 today. Spool has his contract trade active against D. Let's see if he can keep going. Also, fun fact, that is the first run D has given up this year. Nice. Let's see if we can get another one. Come on, Shea. Cutter inside, strike called, 0-1. Fastball pulled foul, 0-2, wait for active for Worrymore. A fastball to the way is fouled off. We'll do it again. Change up down, chased and chopped the third. Yamamoto charges, makes the play to first, 2 down. Worrymore now 0 for 4. Don't hang it. She hung it. Yep. Love it. Yep. You love to see it. Doherty up next. 1 for 3 with a double last time up. Cut her low. Ball 1. Ah, should have cranked it. 1-1. Right in the happy zone. Cut her down. Chop the D. She'll make the play to first herself, and that ends the inning. But she gives up a hanging cutter at the knees as Hoots Huerta makes her pay, and he drives it over the right field wall. Okay. What am I going to do with Adamo? That is the question. I could take Doherty out now, try and get her that rest to try and cheat the system, get her rested. We could put Adamo in at short. No, we'll put him at second. Put Pepperoni's... No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're subbing for first base. Soto would have to play first for an inning. Shortstop, we'd have to put Collins there. Ooh, this is not working out as well as I thought. I'll need to make 2 switches. I'm going to lose a bench player here, but I do need to take Soto out. So I'm going to leave. I'm not going to put Adamo in. I'm going to do the regular pitcher sub. Yeah, Resplendent got killed in that end of that marathon game in the 16th inning to load the bases. He literally ate the line drive to the face, then gave up a walk to load the bases. And then I brought in Silvio. Silvio got a double play and then got a line out to right field to strand the runners. And then she got the win because we scored in the bottom half. It was great. And in recompense, I nailed Elmo Slayer in the 4th inning. So it's kind of like they kind of owed me one at that point. So yeah, Silvio's literally going for wins in back-to-back games. Yeah, and our bullpen is absolutely gassed. We are going to have to go to the rookie Vern Buck. Got to do it. Robin Yu leading off 0 for 3 today, left fielder, facing the left-hander Buck. Rookie on the year. He was the only pitcher not to go more than 2 innings last episode. Well, he was the only one not to throw over 30 pitches in an appearance. No record, a 4.76 ERA and a 1.59 WHIP. 3 earned runs given up in 3 appearances. 5 2/3 innings pitched. 9 hits surrendered. 1 walk. 1 wild pitch. 1 strikeout. No walks. Batting average against .375 on the year for the rookie. He's thrown 2 scoreless appearances his last 2 times out. All 3 of those runs came in his very first appearance of the season, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that's going to come on live tomorrow, 8 a.m. Yep. Yeah, you're going to be in. It's an hour and some change, so get a snack, get a drink, just sit back and enjoy it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Oh God, that game almost made me rage. All right, so we're gonna go to. I'm gonna let Buffums come in the 9th then, so that way she doesn't have to field too much. Soto's gonna have to come out as well when he bats, so I'll probably pinch hit for him as well. We'll deal with this when we get there. Let's not worry about it. First pitch from Buck, heater away, line to center. That is down for a hit as Worrymore gets it in on the hop. One leadoff man on here in the 8th for the Dogs, and that'll bring up Emin 0 for 2 with a walk. Yep, there you go. I aim to please, and I aim to help. Emin 0 for 2 today with a walk. First pitch slider down and in. Fouled off, 0-1. Good pitch from Buck to start it. Easy him up and in. Runner goes. Way inside. Throw down by Oliver is late. Easy stolen base for Robin Yu. He does have stealer, so that is one of the reasons why he's called Robin Yu. The other reason is that he's one of the best fielders in the game. He's now 5 for 5 on stolen bases this year. Holy shit. Dude is killing it. 1-1 the count. Fastball down and in. Chop behind the plate. 1-2 the count here to Buck. From Buck. Jesus. Slider up and in. Line to short. Leaping Soto out of his reach into left center. It drops. Base hit for Emin as that comes to the cutoff man. Runners at the corners. None down. Here's Bronco 0 for 2 with a walk and RBI dead active for the 10th center fielder who has made an error in the field today. See what he does here. First pitch to him at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Good speed over at first. They could try a hit and run with Emin. Got to be wary of that. Slider down in the way. Chop to second. This will be a double play. Pepperoni's the second. 1. Soto to first. Double play. Run does score. It is 3-2. No RBI, though, for Bronco. That'll bring up Chukov. 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI grounder earlier in the game. Run is charged to Buck. Heater high, chased it, 0-1, nice pitch. Two-seamer down, fouled back, 0-2 the count. Slider down and away, in the dirt, 1-2. Two-seamer middle in. Line down the left field line, hooking into the corner. Glute giving chase, lays out. He's not going to get there. Good effort from Slapper. He's just not that quick. 1-2. Heater up and away. Fouled back. We'll do it again. Yeah, agreed. If you put anything over the plate in online play, someone's just going to nail it right out of the park. Those are the real competitive guys. Those guys are good. 2-2 the count. Slider up and in. Chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Buck, and that ends the inning. But he does give up a run on the double play ground out by Bronco. To the 9th, it is a 3-2 game. Oliver, Collins, and Pepperoni's due up as we try to get some insurance off of D, who is tiring. Yeah, that's why I do not play online play. Those guys are way too good for me. Oh. Burnout leading off, 1 for 3 day with a single. Not a great day for Burnout, but at least he got a hit. Now hitting over 100 as that heater is in there at the knees, 0-1. That's high, 1-1. Changeup is low, 2-1. Fastball up and in, check swing, 2-2. Curveball away, lined up the middle, base hit for Oliver as Burnout gets his second hit. That's his first multi-hit game of the season. And this is game number 7. He's on the lead off in the 9th, and that'll bring up Collins, 1 for 3 with a 2-run double. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-1, nice pitch. Curveball away just outside, 1-1 to Collins. Fastball up, swung late, 1-2 the count. Cutter down, chopped up the middle, charging Emmon. No play at second, she'll go to first on the fielder's choice, 1 down. Next up's the rookie Pepperoni's. He has singled twice today. He is 2 for 3. After singling last time, he was erased on the double play. Line out to left center. I don't blame you. Anybody who can play on 90 in this, they're god tier. I would not want to face them, even in a regular 5 or 6 inning game. You put me in there for 9 innings, I ain't going to last. I'm going down at least 10 runs. I might even pull the mercy rule. Trying to push 90, good luck, man. More power to you. I'm just not that good. I'm losing my reaction time in my old age. Heater high, ball 1. Heater inside, strike called, 1-1. Fastball up, grounded to second. Hill there, no play at third. She'll go to first with it. 2 down. Runner 90 feet away for Soto, who's 0 for 3 and 10s. We are going to pinch hit for Turtle. We are going to send in... Let's give it for Buffums. Buffums is going to get the opportunity. First baseman is hitting 143. That is 1 for 7 on the year with an RBI. Let's see if she can get it done. Hit or miss? Yeah, I would expect it to be. It's good. Fouled off the curveball in the first pitch, 0-1. Pretty sure that was low as well. Change up outside, 1-1. Come on, Joel. Chased it inside, blooper to center field. That's a dying Quail. Hill dives out of her reach. RBI single for Buffums. There's our insurance run. It is 4-2. Slapper Glute due up next. Left fielder is 0 for 3. Changeup inside misses. Ball 1. Curveball down. Chopped up the middle. Base hit. Seeing eye single for Glute. He's 1 for 4. First and second now with 2 down. We got something going here. But Buck is due up next. Ooh, shit. I don't have any pitchers. I mean, Resplendent could go, but he's hurt. Pewter Base, he's locked in, yes, but he's gassed, man. He needs a day. And Salgado, man, he put the team on his back for 6 innings. I can't put him back out there. Oh, yep, soft serve bleeder. We take those. Buck, it's all you, bro. All you. You got this, Rook. First career at bat for the pitcher. If he gets a hit and drives in a run, I'm going to laugh. Facing the tiring D. Got her up and in. Oh, D. You had to do that to him, didn't you? You made me think it was going over, and then you're like, nope. Bottom ninth, we're up 4-2 after the insurance single by Buffums on the bleeder. D, Hill, and Jimenez due up. Pitcher slot due up first for the Dogs. I expect a pinch hitter. And we do have one. It is Buster Biggs. All right, so now I need to move Buffums to first. And we are going to take Doherty out. We could leave her in and have her play third and have Collins play shortstop, but Collins can't field. So Doherty will play third, and Electra's going to play shortstop because Doherty's the better fielder. Hell yeah, he got a hit. Nope. All right, so Electra at shortstop, Buffums at first. Buck is going for the 2-inning save. Can the rookie nail down the first of his career? Is it the first of his career? Let me check that. It would be. Let's see if he can get it done. Buster Biggs, the pinch hitter up, 10th year vet. Now on the bench for the Dogs. Was a starter for 5 years. Zach Heater's outside for a strike called. 0-1. Slider down and in. Lined up the middle, base hit. Bleeder for Biggs into center. Leadoff man on. That brings the tying run to the plate. Top of the lineup, it's Cheyenne Hill. 0 for 4 today. Yeah, he got a 2 RBI single against the Wide Loads in that 7-inning rally. It was the episode they aired today, actually. Yeah, he scored the last 2 runs in that game. Good memory on that. First pitch, Heater away. Grounded to second. Pepperoni's there. Flips to second. 1. Electro to first. Double play. Love to see it. Buck has bases empty, 2 down for the rookie. 1 out away from his first career save. The only person standing in his way. Locked in first baseman Bo Jimenez. Sophomore player is 2 for 4 today. He has doubled and singled. He grounded out to second last time up, and that was a hard grounder. Like, I'm amazed Pepperonis was able to cut it off before it got through the infield. First pitch, slider away. Chased it, 0-1. Good pitch from Buck as he had him whiffing. Two-seamer down and away. Chop the first. Buffum's there. Charges. Takes it herself. And the Buzzards have a 4-game winning streak. They are above 500 for the first time since game freaking 10. Or, no, game 14 of year 8. My God. It has been almost 2 seasons, but we are back above 500. 4-game winning streak. Buck gets his first career save. Silvio wins her 2nd straight game. Once as a reliever and this time as a starter. First time that's been done in team history. We back and we beat the first place team. Dogs were 4-1. We're now 4-3. We're only a game behind. This is gonna be fun. Alrighty. Oh no, we're half a game behind. Yeah, they're 4-2. We're 4-3. Yeah, we're a half game behind now. Oh, this is going to be fun. RBI for Huerta, that home run there in, I believe it was the 8th inning. I remember correctly. 2 RBIs for Collins today on that 2-run double in the 1st inning. And then Buffums had the pinch hit bleeder RBI single in the 9th to seal the deal for the Dogs. Only 1 RBI today, and that was on a fielder's choice grounder by Chukov that did not end up being an out because we tried for the double play and did not even get the lead runner. So that's the only RBI they had today, and their offense was stifled. Silvio pitched well, and Vern Buck pitched well as well. Our pitching is like gone up leaps and bounds this season. After getting rid of 2 arguably young, better starters, we go to 3 veterans, and they're just cleaning house. Silvio gets the win. 7 innings, quality start for the veterans. 6 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. She improves to 2-0 on the year. And Vern Buck gets his first career save. 2 innings, 1 earned run, 3 hits, and a strikeout. To the other side, Ortiz, quality start, 6 innings. He only gives up 2 earned runs, but the offense never showed up for him. He only gave up 5 hits. He falls to 0-1 on the year. Shea D, 3 innings of relief, giving up 5 hits and 2 earned runs, one of them on a homer to Huerta. Huerta, your player of the game, speaking of the Devil. His 2nd career homer is, well, it was a mash that definitely sealed the deal. 2 runs scored. Silvio, 7 innings, quality start for her. She'll finish 2nd. And Collins, the 2-run double back way back in the 1st inning. His only hit today. That allows him to finish in 3rd. Not bad at all. We didn't strike out a whole lot of people. Buck only struck out 1 batter, and I think Silvio only struck out 2. So we had a lot of balls put in play, but they were either right at people or they hit into double plays. It was great. All right, let's have a look around the league, see what's been going on. Mullins is still out there, the rookie. I want him under 7 million. Then we'll discuss it. Pewter base, plus 9 velocity. Pewter, I mean, come on, man. You're already great. You don't have to do anything else. Just up your accuracy, bro. I'm happy with the boys they're at right now as well. We're doing well. Salgado, plus 1 velocity. Ed, accuracy, my boy. Accuracy. You need it. Pepperonis, plus 12 power. Corey, what did I say? You're not supposed to juice on camera, bro. Do it off screen. Do it off screen. Jacks make a roster move. They signed veteran Seymour Sox back to the club as they released Enrique Goyo, who had 1 at bat this year. And then they told him to fuck off. Yeah, he's got bucks left over juice, man. He found the moonshine. Warrior plus 4 speed up to 68. Love it, love it. Heaters signed Kelby King, the 10th year vet, as they get rid of Rodney Park, the shortstop. And that's it. Tam Bird, the rookie, down to 6'7". Bird, I want you under 6'5", then we'll discuss. She's probably going to get picked up, but that's fine. If I can get one of them back, that'd be fine. But honestly, at this rate, I don't want either of them back because our 3 of Smacks, Silvio, and Gallegos are ripping right now. I can't get rid of them. Where are the rolls? I don't know, man. I think they're just buried somewhere. You know what? We're feeling good. We're winning. We're feeling good. We still got a negative 18 run differential, but they want the juice. Nemesis Crusted Jacks 6-1. Freebooters looking to rally against the Sawteeth. And they do as they win their 5th game, ending their 2-game skid. They're up to 5-2 now on the year. Moose win 4-2 over the Hot Corners. Grapplers win in 11, 7-6 over the Wide Lows as the defending champs are now 1-6 on the year. Hot Corners win 4-2 over the Moonstars, moving up to 3-4. Crocs rally, Platypi rally, Platypi win 10-9. That's good for us. That gives us a game lead on them. Jacks win 2-0 over the Beewolves. Blowfish are going to choke it away to the Herbivores. 5-4. Wow, that is a tough loss there. That's a tough one. Sandcats rough up the Sirloins. They win 9-3. Definitely 8. Overdogs rally and win in 11, 4-3 over the Heaters as they're now back to a full game division lead on us at 5-2. Moonstars win 7-5 over the Sawteeth. And Wild Pigs beat the Sirloins 3-1. Still going here. Nemesis fighting with the Grapplers here. Nemesis are blowing them out of the water, and they do win 15-5, tied at 4. They're 4-4. Freebooters taking on the Herbivores, and Freebooters take care of business. They win 9-4. Now they're at 6-2. Looking good, Boots. Looking good. Overdogs win 8-7 over the Beewolves. Platypi crushing the Wide Loads. They win 9-5. Wide Loads now 1-7 on the year. Hot Corners choke it away to the Blowfish. They lose 7-6. Blowfish now at 6-2 as well as they match the Freebooters. And the Moose shut out the Sandcats 10-0. Wow, that is stymied. Keep it up, please. I beg of y'all. Yes, my sentiments exactly. I need the Freebooters to make their 4th playoff appearance this year. Come on. Gotta do it, guys. They just haven't done it in a while, but this would be their 4th playoff appearance if they make it this season. Give me hope. Give him hope. Oh, Jesus. Poor Wide Loads, man. Both of us have negative 18 run differentials, but they have lost 7 games. We've won 4. Oh, I feel bad for the defending champs. That's kind of sad. But yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and preview the next matchup, which is the halfway mark of the season here in year 10. We'll be taking on the Crocodons for the first of 2 this year. We're on the road for this one, and then the regular season finale against them is at home. We're coming in at 4-3. 5th-year veteran Jace Gallegos on the hill, 1-0 with a 3 ERA and a 1.33 whip, and on the mound for the Crocs, Sela Legstrong, who was on the team at the end of last season. Former Platypi hurler, 0-1 with a 7.50 ERA and a 1.50 whip, and she probably still has K-Man, so we got to look out for that. Crocs will be coming in at 3-4, and we are coming in at 4-3. We have faced Legstrong here in the series, and we have lost to her. We lost that one start against her. It wasn't last season. It was actually it was last season in the year 9. It was the game we played against the Platypi. We lost that game. They released her afterwards, and then we signed her for 2 starts, and she pitched really well. She won one of them. All right, let's look at these player development options here. Okay, dumb one for Salgado. That's way too high of a chance for walk prone. Pass. Ingram. Bad jumps. Honestly, not a horrible idea, but I can't afford it. Gallegos. Ooh, okay. Lose some accuracy, but get velocity and junk. Chance to get walk prone, though. That is troubling. I'll think about it. Pepperonis, speed and arm. Those are his 2 weak points. I would say that's a cheap upgrade that he desperately needs. Melee, fielding and ass speed. Yeah, you do need the fielded, Jared. That's another cheap upgrade we can buy. Collins. Ooh, that's a good one for next time. Nice upgrade for Steve. He needs that one too. Okay, so we're going to get these two for Pepperonis and Mealy, and we're going to save up for Collins. That was easy to decide. Yeah, they got Buffler and Wink. Yeah, they just picked up Wink too. They just picked him up last episode. It's going to be a tough one. Speed +2. Nice, nice. One arm. Okay. 44 and 60. Corey getting better. Mealy, let's give you that fielding upgrade. 1 speed. He's maxed out. Only 3 fielding up to 61. Okay. Nice. Still a B+. And we'll be able to buy this in 2 games. So we are saving up for this one. I'm going to ignore these other 3. I'm not worried about them. Alright, let's set the lineup here. Call it a day for this episode. Time is 10:30 for you, 11:30 for me. I got time for one more. Alright, GG, man. Good night. I'm going to record one more and then we're going to head up after I'm done with this. Right. Okay. Let's preview this lineup here. Huerta leading off. Rookie will be in left field for this next game, with Worrymore in right, batting second. Doherty in at third base. She'll be batting third. Oliver behind the dish. He'll bat fourth. Collins in at shortstop, batting fifth. Not necessarily in love with that. Buffum's at first, batting sixth. Okay, that's decent. Mealy back in center, fully healed, fully rested. Lovely. And Soto to second, giving Pepperonis a day off. Okay. Alright, I can understand why that move was made. I don't necessarily love it. So, in order to get the big bang for our buck here, we're going to take Doherty out, which is a dumb move, but we're going to bring in Electro. He'll play short, and Collins will stick at third, okay? Who's going to bat third then? I think Buffum should bat third. Oliver will bat fourth, yep. Then it'll be Collins in the 5. Mealy in the 6. He's been hitting better. Soto 7th. Even though he's technically a better hitter. Yeah, you know what? Soto bats 6. Mealy 7. Electro 8. Gallegos 9. Okay, that's what we'll go with. I will try. I hope so. That's going to do it for this first episode here tonight, everyone. We do manage to win over the Overdogs 4-2. Our 4th straight victory. We're now 4-3 on the season. Game and a half out of first place. And we are facing a division rival, the Crocs, who are tied for 3rd. Next episode, they're coming at 3-4, looking to get our 5th straight win to end the first half of the regular season. Will we get it done? Tune in to find out. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below to be notified next time I go live on Twitch. And if you haven't already on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is in the description below. And stick around because we got another game coming up right now for those of you here on Twitch. For YouTube, I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.